a toy. You belong to Bonnie. These are your friends.
Woody, I have a question. Well, actually, not just one. I have all the questions.
Who wants to go on a road trip?
Me!
Vacation!
You need help with that?
No, I got it. I know, this is a little strange, but we all have to make sure nothing happens to Forky.
Something had happened to him.
Buzz, we gotta get Forky.
Roger that.
The panic is attacking me.
Change of plans. Jesse, Ham, Buzz, Bo, Rex, Potato Head.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Let's go save a spork.
Do I need to be worried?
Well, my guys are veterans. They'll hang in there.
On my way, Woody!
Oh.
I know the perfect toy to help.
Duke Kaboom, Canada's greatest stuntman. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
He's posing.
Yeah.
Duke, we need
Hold
to...
on. One more. Oh, yeah.
Hold on!
Woody'll save me. I've known that guy my whole life. 2 days.
Is that how we look on the inside? There's so much fluff.
We have to find him, Mom.
Bonnie needs Forky.
Aw, Sheriff Woody, always coming to the rescue. That's gonna be quite a jump for you and Duke.
For me?
Let's kaboom.
That's where Forky is being kept.
How do we get that key?
What about the old plush rush?
There you go.
Oh, where did you two come from?
Well, we're not doing that.
Right, we are live, right? Yeah, I think we are. So today we're going to be talking about Toy Story 4. We saw this about 17 days ago. I have two special guests with me today. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Meadow.
And I am Jeff. Black Panther. Nice to meet you.
Alright, so just the main thing is probably out of the way that there are spoilers in this. I mentioned this last time, but still people still came in. Like, you know who you are, Connor, you know, and go. So there's so there's spoilers for Toy Story 4, potential spoilers for 1 to 3, hopefully nothing else. So Toy Story 4 is for those that have been out of the loop. They sort of go on a road trip and a new toy is made and stuff happens. I wouldn't spoil it, I would say much more than that. So now we'll move on to what we did like and what we didn't like, I guess. What did you guys like, actually?
So
I just remember.
So
Yeah.
I like the animation. The animation was good.
Oh yeah.
Very good. It looked really great.
Yeah.
I
Fluid.
definitely felt like the improvements over each
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
Even though 3 in my head, I know it was a long time ago, realistically, but it feels like it wasn't. But they've still made a massive leap.
Yeah.
And honestly, I liked most of the writing.
Oh yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, the animation was top notch. Definitely the best in the
Yeah, that
series.
was really good.
Fluid and all that. There's a bunch of great new characters. You know, like Forky, Zucky,
Oh, yeah.
Bunny, Gabby, Duke Kaboom, which I found out was voiced by Keanu Reeves.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's voiced by Keanu Reeves, so there's that. The dynamic between Woody and Bo Peep was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
yeah, and also it was pretty. The script was really good as well. Everyone was like laughing in the cinema. So especially when Ducky and Bunny were having that plan to get the key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really funny.
There's that. And yeah, Gabby Gabby was an interesting villain, probably because she wasn't really a villain. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. She wasn't necessarily an evil person. An evil
Yeah.
character.
Toy.
Toy.
Yeah, she
Toy.
just
It's
had
not
a
a person. but-
No, she just needed a
Yeah.
purpose, and well, she needed a voice box, and that was it. So what do we dislike then? Yeah.
Well, I think the main thing we all dislike is how it was just a Woody and Bo Peep movie,
Yeah.
and everyone else was either dumbed down or
Yeah.
could have basically not even been in the movie
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Nobody.
about the whole group
Yeah, nobody was really used.
anymore.
I think Rex had almost no lines. Mr. Potato had like some reused lines, I think.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Also, I feel like even in the first movie, we learned a lot more about Andy, and
Yeah.
we learned really nothing about this girl other than that
Well,
she's
Bunny,
going to
yeah.
school now, and that's it.
Yeah. And it was pretty much all about Woody and Bo Peep.
Yeah,
So
pretty much.
there was also Buzz. He was
Brain dead now, apparently.
yeah. It's like conscience or something.
Oh yeah.
It was really just. Why'd they have to make him so stupid?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. It's really dumb.
He's supposed to be able to explore space and
Because I feel like they built this like great backstory to Buzz
Yeah.
over the last few movies, and then it's just like they just took it away from him and made him an
a
idiot.
sponge cake.
Hmm. Like they reverted him back to the first movie when you still thought he was in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Althea, there is something we disagree on.
Yes.
The thing about Woody at the end.
Yes.
Would you-
So major spoiler on this one. I hate the ending of the movie. It is dumb.
Why is that,
So-
sir?
The reason, the whole point of the Toy Story movies was that toys are supposed to, you know, do their best to make the owners happy and
Yes, it was
whatnot.
what was best for their kid.
Do whatever's best for their kid. And then Woody goes completely against that in the end, which kind of annoyed me because for the last 3 movies, the whole intent was I need to get back to Andy. I need to get back to Andy. Andy needs to right on my other foot again.
No,
Like,
no, I disagree entirely with this. I think personally, he had like a revelation that you don't have to just stick with one kid. Like when he was at the end, he was helping a
3
whole bunch of
movies.
kids. Yes,
3.
and Andy grew up. Yeah, so he went through a full life cycle. So we may as well help new toys get to new kids, make all the kids happy. You know, he wasn't going to be doing much. His voice box was pretty much taken out. So at the end of the day, what else can you do?
To be a cupboard toy.
To be a cover toy.
I probably still have some toys that
Yeah.
are in cupboards. And
You do.
that toy, if it ever left me, I would be annoyed.
So
So-
you're just going to keep it in the cupboard?
It would stay
Unused.
in the cupboard. And maybe if I one day have a child, Andy could have had a child at college.
That would have been a cool storyline. You
Yeah.
could wait till Andy was grown
I
up.
guess so.
and he could have passed down all of his toys
Anyway.
to his kid.
It was a good storyline. I like that, you know, the toys have been passed on or whatever. But
Hmm.
I think that even this whole movie, for the last 4 movies, Woody has been like, no, this is why. And he was telling the Spork that this is what you need to do. You
But
need
Forky,
to
the-
you need to.
Forky.
I know it's the Fork, but it's a Spork.
yeah.
Sporky would have been funny.
That was my idea.
Yeah.
I said he should have been called Sporky.
Anyway, he's plowing it into your minds every single minute of every movie, and then he goes, "You know what? Nah, I'm gonna stay here for my booty call instead." That's what he did. That's what he did.
I think there's a bit more than
He's
that.
a toy. He's a toy, so he shouldn't be able to love anyone except his owner. And Bo Peep isn't even a toy.
She's
Yeah,
still a
true.
toy.
No, she's not really.
She's a lamp.
Yeah, she's a lamp.
She's the toy attached to the lamp.
Here's
though.
my thing that like
She's not the lamp.
at what point does it end? Because like she's made of glass basically. Or
Isn't that why her
pottery.
arm
It's like a
kept falling
pottery.
off?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's like a pottery thing.
Yeah.
So if I put goggle eyes on a bowl, can I call it bowly?
Yes.
Well, no, I would call it platey because that's what we're doing now, apparently.
Oh my god.
No, anyway, so to get to my point, Woody is a hypocrite and
Nah.
should be shot.
No, I think he developed and should not be shot. I think he
Wait, he's
learned.
developed in the last first. I don't remember much of the third, to be honest, because I kind of blocked that one out.
Really? Wait, that's the best.
But in the 3 movies,
Yeah.
he learned and he figured things out, but he was still core to his core value. He was still, yes, I am a toy and I must please my owner. And now, oh no.
In the third movie, he learned that Andy was growing up. That's why he donated himself and the other toys to to Bonnie in the end.
Yeah, to be owned by another child that they can make happy.
Yeah, but isn't that what they're kind of doing? They're kind of helping other toys get to other kids. That's kind of the point. You know, he
So
doesn't
now they're
have to be.
superheroes?
Not superheroes. No, but what is it?
Hang
The
on.
Lone Wanderers.
Maybe
There
they
you go.
are maybe it's going to be like a Marvel thing next.
Oh my god! What are you telling me that
Maybe
Pixar?
they're
Are you telling
combining.
me? Are you telling me Pixar theory is a thing?
I think they're combining all the Disney studios to make a mega movie, and it's going to be superheroes and toys and Shrek. No, that's DreamWorks. Anyone they can pick up to make a mega movie.
You see,
And they're all gonna fight alongside each other.
Yes, even the Simpsons.
the Simpsons. What next? They're gonna get. Is Family Guy owned by Fox? No, it's owned by Conrad. No, it's by Paramount. No, I forget.
Yeah.
I forget who those are by. No, it might be Fox. So they're gonna get them too. Yeah, this Fox.
They're gonna make a mega movie. They're gonna make like a Super Smash Brothers.
They're gonna make a Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Disney.
Mate,
Super Smash Disney.
that's gonna. Not actually no, they won't get sued. They'll just sue the
What's the
council.
newest superhero movie that people liked? The big one?
What, Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
No, like the big one that's everyone together.
The Avengers?
Avengers Endgame.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yes.
be Disney Endgame.
Mate, they already haven't because they own it.
Yes, but it's gonna be all the superheroes
Oh my god.
and all the toys and
Mate, the superheroes are in like one franchise. You know, it's not. They're not in like. It's not gonna work. That. I just don't see it working. Like, how are they going to explain the toys being alive and stuff to the superheroes? And
Yeah.
maybe
it's
there's
just-
maybe there's a superhero that brings inanimate objects to life, and that's what it's been all along.
right.
So, the toys have all been being controlled by a superhero that can bring lifeless objects to life
Yep.
throughout all of Toy Story.
Yes.
Without anyone knowing.
Yeah.
Watch.
No.
Disney will make it a superhero movie.
I don't
They
think.
will make it as.
I do not think they're gonna make a
To
like.
my
a-
point. To my point. They are now superheroes, and Disney love that. And it's going to be Superwood or something like that.
Superwood. Are you serious?
Yes. Okay. Here's another question. So at the end, obviously, Woody's the only one that decides. Actually, no. How come how come Forky didn't then go? Well, I'm not going either then. Or how come no one else went? Well, I'm gonna stay as well.
True, like if Woody can leave, why can't everybody else just leave?
Yeah,
They
because do you know
probably
why? Because
can.
Woody would shank them. He would stab them and tell them, "No, you cannot. You must look after the kid."
Mate,
It's your
no, no,
duty.
no, no, he wouldn't. This isn't like was it the Be Real cut or whatever? I forget the name of it. This isn't the one where Willie was literally a bully and threw out Buzz intentionally. If anyone hasn't seen that, I think you can see that in Toy Story. I think Toy Story 3 Blu-ray has it actually, but originally Woody was going to be like Laszlo in the third film. And he literally threw Buzz out intentionally and was threatened to sink it out as well. No, I don't know. They could have said it if they wanted to, but they didn't want to. You know, they had the choice.
That's true.
You know, and when,
Also, how has Bo Peep lasted so long? She's made of a plate.
she survived.
Bo Peep is
She's a
she's
survivor.
smart and she's
But if she
strong
dropped from too high, she would smash.
Yeah, but she's smart. She'd be smart enough not to drop for too high and get smashed.
Yeah.
She knows her own
She
limitations.
dropped some pretty intense heights, haven't you? Some pretty intense heights.
Okay, yeah.
She's smart and she learned how to live without a kid and without a family, like in the real world, taking care of herself, and that's made her.
But she's made of what's it even called? Pottery.
Clay?
Clay.
No. Well, whatever the material is.
Clay.
Yeah, well, she's a survivor, so you know she'll figure it out, and she'll always figure it out. And if your arm comes off, she just puts some tape on, and it's all done.
So, what do you think is going to happen in Toy Story 5?
I don't know. Disney will think of something.
I'm sure they will. But do you think it's going to be a superhero movie? Because
No, it's not going to be a superhero movie. Toy Story 5.
Woody's gonna hate his life on the road, and he's gonna go crawling back to all the other toys
Yes!
with Bonnie.
No,
Yes.
no, I don't think so. I really do not think so.
Okay. Here's a
Honestly,
thought.
I wouldn't mind if they just like did another one and left Woody out of it and actually gave everybody else roles.
It would be nice, but do you think they're really gonna?
No,
Woody's like the main character. He's
I know.
Okay. Why? Here's an idea. Why
Yeah.
didn't Woody just get over her?
What? Both.
Jessie was cooler.
But Jessie and Buzz, they're the couple, aren't they?
No.
Well, not an official couple, not this movie, no. But they should have
No,
been.
but in
Yeah.
the last movie, weren't they?
Well, they weren't a couple necessarily, but yeah, there was Spanish
There was
smoke.
like it was implied, kind of thing.
No, it wasn't implied they were a couple, but it's implied that Buzz had feelings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now Buzz is a potato, so
What is it? Where is he?
he's not worth it. But they're both cowpoke.
Cowpoke.
Well, cow people. It sounds better than cow people. Cowpoke. It's a female and a male. Cowboy, cowgirl, cow babies,
Oh my God.
calves. No, I think Woody should basically
Yeah.
he should have got over her and
Well,
got with the other one.
Corey, are you serious? You're playing. You're saying, "Whoa, WTF spoilers." Mate, you did this to yourself. There's warnings everywhere, so can't complain. On here, yeah, about you. Anyway, we'll probably conclude this. Unless anyone has anything else they want to add.
I want a Monsters Inc. next. Please stop.
Monsters Inc. But then didn't you tell me that Monsters University wasn't great?
That was awful, yeah. But I want a Monsters Inc. 2. Also, I like the crossover. I saw Boo.
Oh, you saw Boo, didn't you?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I missed that.
Yeah,
part.
Boo was on the side playing one of the games. It was so cool.
Ah.
Same universe.
What Pixar theory?
Yes.
No, we're not.
All linked.
No.
But Boo was in. But Boo was in it.
Yeah, Boo had a cameo.
What's
yeah.
Boo? So.
Oh yeah. So you're talking about the cameo? Yeah. She was in it. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they're linked. Maybe there's monsters
Maybe.
and toys.
Okay.
Maybe the monsters in the closet.
Mate, I just think it was a simple
make
Easter
the
egg.
toys animate.
Maybe the toys live inside the doors that the monsters, like the kids' rooms. You know how they go into the doors as the kids' rooms?
Yeah.
Maybe the toys live in those rooms.
Maybe the toys are actually shape-shifting monsters, like Randall 2.
What?
Instead of invisible, he can shapeshift. Maybe it is just Randall, and he's animating the toys.
That, mate. I think we should probably start talking about Pixar theory. Because Pixar theory has a bajillion holes in it that I'm not going to discuss right now.
But Boo was in the movie.
It's a cameo, but yeah, it's not
So
anything
there is-
more. It's
It's
It's called an Easter egg.
It's an Easter egg, but
yeah.
I think there is
There is-
therefore a solid link.
Or Pixar just like putting Easter eggs in their films because that's what they've always been doing.
No, there's going to
It's
be
not good.
a Disney collective.
They're not making a shared They are not making a shared universe, mate. They're not doing that.
You will eat these words. This time in 10 years' time, you watch. There will be Toy Story, Monsters Incorporated, everything.
no.
I don't know what else they make.
So at the end of this movie, do you guys think that they clearly left it open for there to be another one, or
Yes.
just like kind of if they want to?
I think they left
Like, could it end here and like it would be kind of
No.
closed, or?
No, I think so. I think it was like because the third film.
Do you know what? Should have stopped on 2. 2 was milking it.
No, I think
Two's my
three.
favorite.
No.
2's good,
Two's
but
my
I'm saying
favorite.
any more, and it was like
No,
right,
three.
stop.
No, three was perfect. Well, and
3
perfect
was
anyway.
milk.
3 was great, mate.
3 was banana milk.
banana milk, mate.
Yes.
Mate.
It's
Wait,
milk mixed with more milk.
What's wrong with that? It's still milk.
Still just milk.
It's too much. That's
There's,
what.
says too much. There's the guy
It's
who
milk mixed with out of date milk.
no.
Gamble. Will you get some out of date milk or all of it, or mixed together?
It's always gonna be mixed together.
I would say two is my favorite, and then 1, 3, and then this one.
3 was my least favorite.
I quite liked 3.
No, I think 3. I think 3 was
Yeah.
3
I
had
liked
a
this
perfect
one
ending.
better.
And in all real seriousness, they didn't actually need to make this one, but
They
they
didn't
did.
need to make 3.
Yes, it did. 3 was the conclusion.
No.
It was the conclusion to Andy's life, to Andy's
2
Yep.
could have
toy
been
life.
happily ever after.
And Andy just never grow up.
Yep.
so they could
I'm
just
sorry. Okay, Andy not growing up is more surprising to you than animated toys.
Yes. Well,
Right.
yeah, actually, because there's animated toys was already set up in the first movie. The laws of that were already set. They're already in place. You know, Andy growing up was not.
Kids stay kids.
Yeah, and at the end of 3, like, Andy takes his toys and he gives them to Bonnie, and then she
Yeah.
loves them, and then he goes off to school, and it's like, then you just get left with the feeling of Andy happily gave his toys to another kid to enjoy them, and that's like,
Yeah, he
where
passed the
everyone
torch.
can just end. Yeah.
And then Disney were like, no, we can make more money.
Mate, it did take 9 years though. In all fairness,
Was that really 9 years ago?
Toy Story
Told
3,
you
yes,
a long time ago.
yes, 2010 came out
Really?
2010. Actually, I'll fact check. It's Toy Story 3.
I didn't realize it'd been that long.
It's been a very long time. I at least got the Blu-ray in 2010. or-
I remember going to the theaters to see 3.
Yeah.
I saw it on pirate DVD.
Yeah, June in the US, June 18th, 2010.
Wow.
So yeah, over 9 years ago. So it'll be another 9 to 10 years before we see another one.
True, yeah.
Are you sure about that? It's a sweatshop now, Disney.
Oh my god. What? Because of the Lion King.
Yes. It's
Uh,
a sweatshop.
I mean, we won't be spoiling that, but I don't want to see it unless I'm not paying. And then I don't mind. But I don't want to pay to see it. I'm not putting my money in that. Yeah, that just looks. But that's probably another time. Anyway, anyone else got anything to say, or do we?
No, but that's
No,
about
I
it.
think I've said most
Cool.
of it.
All right. So, in conclusion, this was a great film. Probably watch it again, but to me, not as good as 3, which to me was the perfect conclusion.
Boo!
And if they make another one, actually, I did put on here: should they make another one? Are they going to make another one? We already
So
asked
they
that.
know, will they? Yes.
Yeah. And what do you want to include in the next one?
A smart Buzz Lightyear.
Oh yes, definitely.
Not just Woody.
Yeah, bring the whole gang back. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
The whole point was they were building up like the family of the
Mhm.
toys, and
yeah.
they even had all these new toys that
Mm.
they're just useless.
Yeah, honestly, Woody's just a grump, and I don't want to like the whole movie to be about him.
And he's the least like cool toy, I think. As in, if I got physically any of the toys, like Mr. Potato Head, cool.
I
Rex,
had a Mr. Potato Head.
Rex,
yeah.
cool. I had a Mr. Potato Head as well. They just do more stuff. Slinky is cool.
Oh, I wanted a Slinky.
I had like
The actual
Yeah,
Slinky.
but
yeah, I don't have
the
the
purpose
actual
of
Slinky.
toys is only limited to your imagination.
Yes, and he's a cowboy. Boo! Compared to a dinosaur. Kids love dinosaurs.
Yeah, but you could-
kids love trains.
Yeah, but you
Train
could do-
toys would be- What happened to RC? He just was in a puddle and that was it.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I
We
forgot.
didn't even talk about that again.
Literally, the only time he was in there was this useless thing at the beginning.
Where they saved him,
Yeah,
but then he just wasn't there.
yeah. When he was gone, he didn't get taken on a trip. What kind of kid doesn't take an RC car on a trip?
No, I mean maybe he
Girls,
he
man.
Did... Wow, okay. Maybe he lost it. I don't know.
Well, RC lost it and just left.
Yeah, he just got mental. You know, he was sick of his life.
It doesn't even need a voice actor for crying out loud. Why?
Because they didn't see a purpose, but then again, they didn't see a purpose for a lot of these characters. They just left them as background fodder. But
Boo.
anyway, so yeah, I think legacy characters need more of a purpose. If you're gonna put them in there, do stuff with them. Yeah, but I should be treating that as a
I
donut.
agree.
And if
Definitely.
if they're going to reunite Woody, Buzz, and the whole gang after the ending of the fourth one, there better be a reasonable explanation. It don't want to be
Yeah.
something stupid.
To be fair, if they go, you know what? We wanted to do what you do, Woody. We wanted to help. It's like, fair enough. You know, he's done it. He's the one that's brainwashed them to like worship this kid. So he's their god.
Yeah. And
Or the leader.
I would ask the audience what they think, but I think the only person in the audience is Corey. Yeah, I think just Corey, and I'm not even sure he's there anymore. So there's that. So yeah, great film, but yeah, they could have made improvements and such. They will make another one. Thing anyway, and I think that's it. So thanks everyone. Well, thanks Corey mainly for coming to watch this. Anyone watching this post live, cheers for sticking around. And I guess we'll do it. Actually, it's been over a year since we did the last one, so I guess it'll be now next year, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone, stay safe, everyone, and see you in a bit. You guys gonna say goodbye?
Oh,
Bye.